If you have the passion for God and know God through the passion, you will come to a point where you would be willing to stand alone and you would be comfortable standing alone.
You know something very amazing about our society? It's okay to be passionate about anything except God.
There are many people in Islam who are willing to die for Islam. But there are very young people, if I tell you to go and serve the Lord, they won't be available.
Go silently somewhere lonely in tears to ask God about forgiveness.
28 million babies are born in India every year. Who will tell them about Jesus?
జీవితం గురించిన సుందరమైన విషయం ఒకటి ఉంది అంటే అదేంటి?
God created you with passion in your life because He wants you to live the passionate life.
You're smart, but you're not available. If I give you one paper and ask you to write the names of all the people whom you have led to the Lord, will you need an extra sheet?
Satan tries to keep you from being passionate.
Passion for God గురించి మాట్లాడేటప్పుడు యావరేజ్ క్రిస్టియన్ లైఫ్ గురించి మాట్లాడడం.
Best years of your life you want to give to Satan.
Some of us in our whole lifetime have not led more than 5 people to the Lord. So my question to you is, what are we doing?
You know, God didn't give you special abilities so that you'll sit on it and do nothing.
God will never give His valuable things to those people who flirt with the things of God.
యేసు ప్రభు కొరకు ఒక చెడ్డ సాక్ష్యంగా నేను ఉండకుండా చూడు దేవా.
You will go and do great things for God, which will mean life and death for many people.
దేనికోసం వెతుకుతున్నారు? ఏం కావాలి మీకు? ఏం దొరికితే మీరు తృప్తి పడతారు? ఏమి సాధిస్తే మీరు తృప్తి పడతారు?
When God's word says they will be strong, He means that we are strong.
We have no option but to live a passionate life.
Ministry situations are all urgent situations.
మీలో చాలా మందికి దేవుని యొక్క మందిరం అంటే లెక్కలేనితనం చాలా దగ్గర ఉంది, చాలా మందికి ఉంది.
We are quick to rationalize on what is for our entertainment and we delay the things of God.
Don't look at some elder or leader in the church and say, he's my example. Jesus is your example.
Rick Warren talks about 7 passion killers.
Ministry is the best job you must take if you want to sleep. But ministry is also the toughest job on the earth. This is not a one-day game.
ఇదేదో ఒక్కరోజు ఆడే ఆట కాదు.
Orderliness should not be mistaken for righteousness.
If God has given you a talent and you don't use it, you will lose your passion for God.
I would have crawled in Scotland and in England on broken glass on my hands and my knees to tell them that this is the true message.
The world you're living in belongs to me. The air you breathe belongs to me. The food and water is mine. Your health and ability to earn comes from me. And you're giving me the leftovers of your love? How dare you?
Now your legs are moving, you can talk, you can do something. Do something, for heaven's sake, do something.
God who went through hell to take you to heaven, that was His passion. If we understand a little of what He has done for you, we can't live life the same way again.
Passion for God నీకు లేకపోతే ఈ విషయాలు నీకు అర్థం కావు.
Young people sometimes don't like the corrections of older people.
You know, everything in life keeps you from being passionate for God.
Paul is telling us, lot of wrong doctrine and wrong teaching is going to come.
I strongly felt there is a move of God's Spirit to touch upon young lives because He wants them to use nationally, not just geographically in a small location. Will you be that young man?
నీవు అటువంటి యవనస్తుడిగా
Will you be that young
ఉంటావా?
woman?
నీవుంటావా అలాంటి యవనస్తుడిగా?
I don't know how else I can motivate anybody.
అంతకంటే మిమ్మల్ని ఎలా ప్రేరేపించాలో నాకు
I've
తెలియదు.
taken a long time than what I meant.
నేను తీసుకోవాల్సిన సమయం కంటే ఎక్కువ సమయాన్ని నేను తీసుకున్నాను.